Well, in its 32 years of existence, Halo Flight has helped to save thousands of lives here in South Texas, but now the emergency ambulance service is adding to its capabilities. Medical personnel can now perform blood transfusions on the way to a hospital. Our Michelle Pedraza joins us now with the details. Michelle?
Joe, blood loss is the main cause of death in traumatic injuries, but with the growing of pre-hospital blood transfusions across the U.S., that number will likely change.
U.S. trauma data shows that if a patient loses a pulse in the field, their chances of survival is less than 1%.
Death from bleeding can occur very quickly. And the studies have proven that they don't have to be that far from the emergency room. When they're not transfused in the field and they need a massive transfusion when they get to the hospital, their mortality rates are upwards of 75%.
But according to Halo Flight nurse Crystal Tressiter, administering pre-hospital blood transfusions will be a game changer.
Being able to take the time off of that and take that time out and off of their clock and take it to the field reduces their mortality by upwards of 50%.
As proven in areas already practicing it.
Halo Flight took the initiative to make that happen for the citizens of our 28,000 miles that we cover.
With almost 30 years of paramedic experience, Tressiter says this is the beginning of something big in South Texas. The biggest part of the blood project? Safety.
Our nation's blood supply, not only is it a precious commodity, the regulations of its storage and transport is pretty strict.
The Blood Center had a lot of questions for Halo Flight.
We could safely administer this and store it and make sure that that blood stayed within regulation temperatures while we're storing it and while we're transporting it.
FDA standards require blood to be between 1 and 6 degrees Celsius, but that's not all.
The human body needs to be 98.6. Giving them cold fluids is not necessarily appropriate, so we actually added blood warming capabilities.
We believe and hope that this is going to gain momentum and more people will have the benefit of this gift.
Through generous donations from board members, all South Texas Halo Flights are now equipped and ready.
Donate, because you just never know how far your blood's going to go.
And of course, this initiative is not possible without the life-saving gift. Current data shows only 3 out of 100 Americans give blood. So on World Blood Donor Day, it's important to remember to get out there and donate. Joe?